say the man arrested for a fatal drunk driving crash in Rock County has been arrested for drunk driving before.
Not once or twice, but 3 times. Rock County reporter Adam Duxter joins us from our bureau at the Janesville Gazette with why police say it was still legal for him to be on the road. Adam?
Well, Eric and Susan, that's the very question that's been frustrating a lot of our viewers online today. But we are learning more about the man arrested in last night's fatal crash and why he was allowed on the road to begin with.
Magnolia Township resident Donnie Short says the intersection near his home is prone to accidents.
A few years back, they cut down the pine trees to make it more clear and more open. But now it looks like the biggest problem, people are running the stop signs.
Last night, police say it was just that. A run stop sign on Highway 213 and 59 that led to yet another crash. Short says he had just pulled into his driveway when it happened.
And all of a sudden I heard a loud crash, and I looked up across over the road, and I seen the accident.
Police say the car that was hit had 2 people inside. Its driver, a 59-year-old Madison woman, was ruled dead at the scene. Her 53-year-old passenger sent to the hospital with multiple injuries. Later, police arrested 41-year-old Daniel Good, who they say had been driving drunk before hitting the other car. It was Good's 4th OWI arrest.
Frustrating for the general public. It kind of brings back the awareness to everybody and the need for potentially having stricter law enforcement laws here in Wisconsin.
Captain Jude Maurer says even though Good has the 3 previous charges, it's likely they were long enough ago that he could legally be back out on the road.
If somebody commits an OWI and the time that they are given for revocation or suspension of their driving privileges, if he or she doesn't do anything within that time frame in terms of offending for driving, they're eligible for reinstatement.
Short says it's frustrating to see this lead to another accident near his home, especially one that proved to be fatal.
He was being very irresponsible, and he didn't even attempt to stop.
Captain Maurer says any changes to Wisconsin's drunk driving laws would have to start at the top and would likely require changing the perception of the state of Wisconsin as a whole. But he says if you're frustrated by what happened here, the best thing you can do is contact your local legislator and demand change.